Us versus Rebellion, Game 1. Land of Dawn, here we go. And let's talk about the composition again. Let's see here. Vincent will start in the purple. Kai will start in the orange. Rotation-wise, they will meet up top. Logic theoretically, right? But already early flicker pop by the captain. That's going to be information for side of Rebellion Zion to exploit and commit on towards the first turtle.
It's always hard to land against this kind of hero. Like
so precious,
yeah. Especially if you pick out the sprint. I prefer the sprint over the flicker because it kind of forced out your other expanded to burn out that flicker because the sprint works well against this kind of combo. You could just kind of slam, pass. With a sprint, you can kind of catch up with your opponent. But Dreams in trouble. It's going to be a first blood for Wijanarko. Really, really good wall there from Wijanarko, knowing his hero very, very well.
The Star Boy absolutely starring it out here on the Grok with the power of nature, just smacks him once, and like you said, brilliantly placed barrier.
Yeah. But interestingly enough, Gunny, Heist went for Flicker. I don't know about that. Dreams has the Petrify, and there's a lot of backline threat there with Psychots and Toss in the mix. It's got to be really, really hard for Heist to actually play around this.
Yeah, we'll have to see, right? Interesting approach already. Usually when we see Kadita on the opposing side, you just want more security, you just want more access, just like Sway Low already, right? Purify. But it seems like with that flicker, so he has calculations that he might go for an aggressive or defensively. Let's see, it just prefers at this point, it seems like.
Yeah, Vincent is eyeing for the turtle right now. Oh man, bottom side, Farza has been spotted out, so now it's a man advantage for Rebellion. Time still Taz though, winning out the retro battle. Wijanarko now with the wild charge, knocking Psychots down. It's gonna be Captain Psychots picking up a kill to make it good for Evos Legends. But again, it's just equalizing the gold lead. Rebellion got that first blood earlier, remember.
But still in that skirmish, it's a W in everyone's book. A kill for a kill, but a total for Taz, a beautiful retribution. Of course, Akai is known for his potential objective taken with the heavy spin. It just makes life harder for the opposing jungler to actually execute that retribution.
Also, do note that Carry earlier, he was forced to recall because he was on a 2v1 Arsa rotating bot side, so perhaps that might give the Claude a slight edge. With Evos Legends, remember, they got the turtle, they got the kill top side, and they will force High's recall. The smalls win. The small wins, man.
Ooh. It adds up.
Yeah. By linking though this Lord Dance, I kind of prefer Rebellion's setup here because if you can just kind of get down that Akai's HP just a little bit so that he can't really go for that 50-50s, it's gonna be real easy for you to execute that retry with Vincent on this artist because you have Heist, you have Swaylow, you have Cars with a lot of poking potential. It's gonna be harder for Taz to actually play that Lord Dance.
It comes down to baiting out the heavy spin, right? That's really what it comes down to. Right now, Bransdown, he's dead. With Blazing Duet, he is going to be dead here. The fade away by Highs. Wijanarko waiting to play on mine. That's going to be the dash to get out of the feather. Airstrike. Swaylow, wow, deleted instantly by the rough waves. Wijanarko running for the hills. It's already pretty worth it, though. Mid lane for gold lane. I think I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely. But that was a good equalizer for Beam. Knowing that he's not really shown on the map yet, and Swaylow doesn't really know that Dreams is there with a rough wave. He's just bursting him down real quick, but a beautiful kill, a really, really important kill against France. He's gonna be helping them towards the future. But right now, Turtle is for the taking.
Cars with the slam, pass on the Hijime with a poke down as well from Swaylow. That's a flicker, and that's the split. Solo, Bolo up there. Now retreat battle, still Taz winning it out. Psychots though finding Swaylow, so there is a trade with Ravens final as well. Taz gonna be able to try to pin Cars down, but Cars still gets out. Slam, pass, just to get out. Equal trade, but Evos took the neutral objective.
That neutral objective take is just insane. Taz doesn't use his heavy spin. We know that Akai is really good as objective taking, but we're gonna see a difference here at the English desk. And the Indonesian desk only one Evos for both of this language.
Wijanarko with a wild charge. Purify popped in by Brands. But yeah, you and Omawa. Why do you like the Evos draft a bit?
I don't know. I just picked the one that I think is the stronger team so far. Like, draft, of course, is important, but you have France, you have the national team gold lane, and Psychots is in top form right now. You know, that's the only thing that I know.
Fair point, right? The way I see it, I don't know. Highs can be deadly, but an opening.
Psychots can be deadly too. Jumps in with the Bravest Fighter. Luckily for straight low, he does get out of that without really having to burn any of his resources. Cars is actually a level below Psychot, just a bit there, but Highs, the bottom lane, and he dove on. Nice flicker by Highs. Brilliant reaction. That's why he took the flicker. He's a Chad. He wants to react to it.
Okay, so you kind of cover up your potential mistakes with your micro skills. Okay, I'm confident. I like that, but I still prefer the Purifier. That one is just, it's gonna be really hard to actually see Drims coming on with the Conceal as well in the later stage team fights, and people clumping up in team fights too. So, yeah, in the gold area, Johnny, presented by UBS Gold.
Still top two here, the gold laners, right? Franz and Highs. I mean, not too far. Franz and Highs here farming it up for 4,200. If we're talking about the gold here, on the same level, but take a look at the rotations already. Highs is already rotating towards the mid-side, being this last Cyril might, the carry just wants to clear both lanes.
Wants to get as much gold as possible because the neutral objective take hasn't gone their way. Psychos with Bravest Fighter, Region Narco with Wild Charge. Now Vincent jumping in on the task with the Mortal Coil, but that's going to be the heavy spin once again. Good reset by Rebellion. That's what they needed to do. Cars on the Dreams. Rough Waves stops it from mounting Dreams. Good play by Rebellion Zion. Honestly, that bait is amazing, but Taz is still a level up. He can still go for this. He's extremely tanky now. It's going to be coming down to a 50-50. Vincent versus Taz. Who's it going to be? Taz jumping in once again. The retreat battle. It's going to be won by Taz. Despite it all. And now it's going to be the dive coming in as Suelo pops in. The real world manipulation. But Psychos gets a two-man stun to set up for the rough wave for the breath of the ocean. It's a triple kill. He's hunting. He wants the maniac. But the split from Cars will deny it from him.
Oh my god. I was going to say, that was a pretty ballsy engage from Taz, but Drims in trouble and High's gonna get the kill most likely, but the fadeaway didn't get him. My goodness.
Oh, the sidestep. Cheeky Dreams. And on that note, off camera, France got the turret and forced Highs to recall as well. So it's a massive win for the White Tigers here entering the mid game. What does it say? It says France is going to be active around the map, right? He has the DHS, he has already that golden staff, so Rebellion Zion being behind now, they need to come up with something. Take a look, only Corrosion's collected. He needs that golden staff ASAP, and not looking good here. Forward side of Rebellion Zion, they're behind 3,000 gold, which says levels and item-wise, but now an engage perhaps no. Yeah, so I can talk a bit here about France here. 6,000 gold already collected, and with the Corrosion site on the way, it's gonna melt Region Hardcore, it's gonna melt Vincent, who is building tank, and it's not looking good for side of Rebellion Zion. Let's see the
France 0-1-1, Highs 1-0, but look at the gold difference, 1k for this gold laner, showing you the objective take, especially from Taz, has been so on point today. And I think that's the key for Evos Legends' gold lead so far in this game. But man, I feel like Suelo is just not having a good time here against Dreams. Even though he doesn't have a kill, but there's a lot of pseudo kind of pressure from Dreams. As right now, we see Arco just opening the map.
Yeah, I mean, Arco hasn't been able to really open up the map that well right here, right? I mean, the ground with the power of nature, Cars split, Donnie.
Not a good sign there. Resources wasted.
For the Lord.
And let's see here. An engage.
There you go, Region Arco with the opening, but he is going to be caught in the breath of the ocean and the rough waves. He jumps in with a wild charge, gets it out, but Psychots now jumps in with the Bravest Fighter. No flicker just yet. Brand's going to be caught. Oh my goodness, he gets out with the BFI. Vincent jumping in with a Mortal Coil. Wants to go for the execute. Highs is still full HP, has the damage to go for it. Taz and Vincent, 50-50. The one that matters goes to Vincent. It's the over to Rebellion Zion. They disengage, they pull back.
Oh, finally, the retribution is spawned by Vincent at the perfect time too. That's the Lord. That's enough.
He has the heavy spin, but barrier stops him there. No further follow-up. It's still Rebellion Zion with the Lord, and quality over quantity, I guess, for Vincent.
Yeah.
They got the Lord here, so perhaps they might relieve off pressure. Evos Legend still with the gold lead, so Rebellion Zion, they need that Lord. But let's see what they will be able to gain more here. It seems like mid turret will fall. Evos, though, looking at their positioning, they want to defend this mid tier 1.
Look at Dreams, though. Look at Dreams.
Look at the flanks with Brands. Janarko with Fallen Nature, and that's blazing through a bit too early. My goodness, that's Janarko with the wall. 3-man stun. Dream jumps into the back line, but it's going to be the Mortal Coil canceling it out with a decibel as well. Cyclops falling. Melted down by Highs and slain by Vincent. That's the decimation doing work, and Cars is just walking Taz and Hijime down. Rebellion Zion looking for the tier 2. Will be able to take it down. Taz all alone with Hijime. Further airstrike popped in. That's going to be Taz waiting in the midst. Base turret passive pop.
Oh man, only one turnaround and just 2 turrets taken down from RBL. Is just, I think the biggest mistake there is just Brand's going in without the Purify, and that's spell trouble, especially when you have Wijanardo who can just knock you up in the air and stops the Blazing Duet. It's really, really risky from Dreams there, and it's not really the perfect flank because RBL is already in the left side of the map from that river, Connie.
This is what I'm talking about, right? This is why I prefer Rebellion Zion as a draft. Highs, it's gonna cause trouble, especially in the late game. Sure, Brands is on a quad. He can deal out damage with the Blazing Duet. But remember, Wijanarko can just cancel that Blazing Duet. With that wild charge, even Cars can immobilize Brands when he's popping that ult. So with that in mind, Rebellion Zion, they need to be wary. They need to be patient when pulling off that big resources here, because Brands, without Brands, the one that can deal damage is going to be Hijime. Sure, Dreams can back off, but during team fights, Hijime is going to be the one that is mostly reliable for that magical burst. And take a look at the items, right? Carry, he was behind, but now he's catching up. Wind of Nature already collected, and he is well on his way to that Athena. So he has physical immunity, and he has extra Athena. Dreams might not be able to one-shot him per se, realizing that maybe Immortal is going to be built as well.
Ooh, as an EXP laner though, look at the itemization of Cars. He doesn't build the Molten Essence, he doesn't build the Curse Helmet, which is very, very peculiar for a tank EXP laner. Normally you want to go for that, especially in the early stage of the game, but no, it's not on his option. But right now, more dance.
Interesting choice here. Taz still standing over the midst. Rebellion looking for a Cars to be able to zone Hijime away, and just like that, this might just be it. The heavy spin might have to be popped with wild charge, and it does get popped, but Highs is still going to be able to dish out the damage now. Look at Taz, look at Cyclops with the Raven Spider onto Highs, but with no nature, he's still going to be able to survive. Flickering out, but Cyclops fall around. Oh my god, Taz! 1 HP! Steals it away, and Braz comes in and seals the deal with a split push.
Wow,